1. What is the method for dealing with network security and performance in the cloud? A. Denial of service prevention. B. Encryption. C. Network load balancing. D. Intrusion detection and prevention. Two. What form of attack is it when a hacker tries to attack a host over the internet? A. Internal attack. B. Remote attack. C. Physical access. D. Local access. 3. What are the requirements for installing a hardware keylogger on a target system? A. Telnet access to the system. B. The administrator username and password. C. Physical access to the system. D. The IP address of the system. Four. In the digital signature procedure, what algorithm is used? A. MD5. B. RC4. C. RC5. D. Blowfish. 5. Which firewall evasion approach will connect to a firewall DMZ network while HTTP traffic and DNS queries pass through? A. False positive flooding. B. TCP over DNS. C. An ACK scan. D. Firewalking. 6. When a hacker impersonates a legitimate user on a system, what is the term for it? A. Impersonation. B. Valid user. C. Third-person authorization. D. Help desk. 7. On Windows, which utility may be used to accomplish a DNS zone transfer? A. IP protocol configuration. B. dnslookup. C. nslookup. D. HOIS. 8. Hacking for a good cause is referred to as A. Activism. B. Hacktivism. C. Active hacking. D. Black hat hacking. 9. For an NDIS tap, the most effective setting is A. Connect to the console port of a router. B. Connect directly to a server inside the DMZ. C. Connect directly to a server in the intranet. D. Connect to a span port on a switch. 10. What is the name of the technique for hiding text within an image? A. Encryption. B. Steganography. C. Keystroke logging. D. Spyware. 11. Which of the following is a buffer overflow countermeasure? A. Not using single quotes. B. Bounds checking. C. Securing all login pages with SSL. D. User validation. 12. Which of the following methods of preventing social engineering attacks is the most cost-effective? A. Implement user awareness training. B. Monitor and control all email activity. C. Ensure that all patches are up to date. D. Install HIDS. 13. Which command displays the IP packet's path from a Cisco router to a host? A. Tracert. B. Traceroute. C. Ping. D. Ifconfig. 14. The implementation is known as if DNS servers are located in the DMZ and on the intranet. A. Auto DNS. B. Dynamic DNS. C. DenSec. D. Split DNS. Which TCP and UDP ports would you block at the firewall to prevent a hacker from hijacking an SMB session? A. 167 and 137. B. 1277 and 1270. C. 139 and 445. D. 80 and 23. Consider the following scenario. You are an attacker who has successfully compromised your victim by exploiting a service that was supposed to be deactivated. You were able to easily exploit flaws in the service. What could be the problem in this situation? A. The web server was improperly configured. B. The firewall was not configured correctly. C. The administrator did not apply the correct patches. D. You are dealing with a honeypot. It's critical to conduct a slow network scan of your target. A. To evade the firewall. B. Services may not have started, so starting slowly ensures that you capture services that started late. C. To avoid alerting the IDS. D. It is not necessary to scan the network slowly. Under blank scan the ports that have been scanned the most. A. DUP. B. SYN. C. SYN stealth. D. ping. 19. What is the method for dealing with network security and performance in the cloud? A. Denial of service prevention. B. Encryption. C. Network load balancing. D. Intrusion detection and prevention. 20. What form of attack is it when a hacker tries to attack a host over the internet? A. Internal attack. B. Remote attack. C. Physical access. D. Local access. Ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is the permitted effort to acquire unauthorized access to a computer device, program, or data of an organization with the permission of the owner or authorized user so that vulnerabilities can be exposed and fixed. It is a technique used in computer security to identify potential weaknesses in a company's security system and fix them before criminals can exploit them. The main goal of ethical hacking is not to cause harm or steal personal data but rather to find bugs in computer systems and software programs so they can be identified and fixed. The term ethical hacking is also used to refer to the action of breaking into computer systems or networks by using only legal means. In this context, ethical hackers are not looking for illegal methods or content but rather want to examine a system as a software developer would make recommendations for improvement. A penetration test by an ethical hacker is often performed with the consent of the system's owner or client and may only work on systems they have permission to access.